Welcome back to another I Talk Sports podcast. I'm Micaiah and I talk sports. Let's get into it. Alright, so I missed last week because I had a cold and I can't do a podcast when I'm cold. So we got 2 weeks to cover. So, quick preview of topics. So we got NBA All-Star Weekend, NBA standings and big performances, and MLB spring training and roster updates. So first, the NBA segment. Alright, All-Star Game MVP was Anthony Edwards. He had 32 points, which is insane. That is a lot of points in an All-Star game. Another person who had a lot of points was Wemby, 33. And the most points of the NBA All-Star Game goes to Kawhi Leonard, 37 points. Dang. Man, that's crazy. That game was crazy. He got MVP too, as I already said. And those games were crazy. Somehow the world lost. Somehow. It was, the Stars won. So that was crazy. Alright, now the 3-point contest winner, a big shocker, was Damian Lillard. He's injured and he won the 3-point contest. I'm pretty sure my prediction was wrong. I'm pretty sure I said Concanumble, but very wrong on that. Dunk contest. Keyshawn Johnson won. Now, my guy over here, I can't remember his name, but he got robbed. He couldn't make a dunk, bro. He had to just go over the head and Keyshawn won. So, dang. Alright, so my All-Star rating, A to F, I'm going to say, I have to say a B+. B+. So, next section. The hottest team in the league right now are the Spurs. They've gone 10-0 their last games. When I said Wemby was balling out the other podcast, I was not playing, bro. The Thunder are 6-4, disappointing. The Lakers are falling off. They're 5-5. The Pistons are 8-2. The Celtics are 8-2. The Cavs are 8-2. That James Harden trade was good. And my team, the Hornets, bro. Hey, let's go 7-3. The Bulls. Man, that's all I gotta say. 0-10. What? Also, the Pacers are in last place somehow. They're 15-44. The Wizards are better than the Pacers right now, and they were in the championship last season. How do you go from championship to last place? Alright, so a player that's averaging crazy numbers is Luka Doncic. I gotta say that. He's like averaging like 30 points a game. Like, what? Alright, man. We got injuries already, man. We got James Harden and Donovan Mitchell. Wow. Please tell me that those injuries are quick. Oh, James Harden is a day-to-day. I forgot. I think it's a day-to-day. But please tell me that Donovan is... So, like, man, like, I don't want him to be out for the season, man. Alright, the Hornets are climbing the standings right now. They were in 12th place. Now they're at 10th place. They're about to be in 9th place. And if they get up more and the Heat just fall down, they'll be in the playoffs. Alright, Jason Tatum has been hinting that he's coming back. He tweeted 4 weeks. Do we believe him, chat? Chat, do we believe him?
Nope.
I don't know, but... So, Luka Doncic is cooking. Shea is cooking, of course. Anthony Edwards has been cooking with 30 points a game for the past 10 games. Jokic is averaging like 20 points, 5 assists, and 3 rebounds. 3 rebounds is not great for a center, power forward. I gotta say that. Alright, so big games are the Cavs versus the Pistons. The day I'm uploading this podcast, which is Friday, the day I'm recording it, Thursday, the Charlotte Hornets are giving the Pacers a belt whooping right now because they are cooking them. Yeah, the Hornets have basically already won this game. It's 103 to 130. I hope LaMelo Ball cooked. So Friday, Cavs versus Pistons. Nuggets versus Thunder. Saturday, the middle of the Eastern Conference, we got the Lakers versus the Warriors. No Steph, no Draymond, no Kristaps. The Trailblazers versus the Hornets. Right now, the Hornets are cooking, so hopefully they cook the Trailblazers. The Spurs versus Knicks. Both of them are in the top of their division. Both of them have been cooking the last games, and both of them are fighting for a championship. The Timberwolves versus Nuggets is interesting. Jokic versus Anthony Edwards. Yeah, my predictions: Cavs versus Pistons. Nuggets versus Thunder. Lakers versus Warriors. No, Lakers. Trailblazers versus Hornets. Spurs versus Knicks. Spurs. Timberwolves versus Nuggets. Timberwolves. Hey, do y'all agree with me or no? I don't know. Alright, so spring training time. The big free agent signings. Can we just talk about the Mets real quick? Bo Bichette, Craig Kimbrell, Marcus Semien, Ryan Helsley, Devin Williams, which is going to be cursed as a Yankees fan. A rookie to watch this season. We got a big rookie on our hands. And his name is Leo DeFreeze. If he gets called up, man, we got the biggest rookie ever, man. Yeah, he got traded from the Padres to the Athletics. So, yeah. A team that's improved this lot this offseason are the Mets. The Yankees did actually nothing. The Giants improved a little bit, picking up Luis Arias and Ryan O'Hearn, which is pretty good. Who do I think is going to win division? So, American League East, Yankees. Central. The Central hasn't done anything for the American League. I'm going to go with the Twins. The American League West, I think that the Mariners are going to be good this season again. So now for the National League. Alright, so for the National League East, I think there's going to be a battle between the Braves, the Mets, and the Phillies. I think I got to go the Mets. They've been improving this season a lot, or this offseason. National League Central, I got to say the only good team here is the Brewers and the Cubs. I gotta say the Cubs because they lost Kyle Tucker, but they got Alex Bregman. It's gonna be a battle between the Brewers and the Cubs, but yeah, I think the Cubs are gonna pull it out. The West, we got a powerhouse. So other than the Rockies, we got the Diamondbacks, the Dodgers, the Padres, the Giants. We all know it's gonna be the Dodgers. But could one of these teams pull out the upset? The Brewers did in the Central, having the best record of the season. All right, the World Baseball Classic. March 5th to the 13th, we got the WBC. All right, so we have Shohei, a big name. Kyle Schwarber, a big name. We have Aaron Judge, a big name. We got Juan Soto. But the big teams are Japan, Dominican Republic, the United States, Cuba, Mexico, Venezuela. Those are fan-based countries. So I think that the person with the most home runs, I got 3 right now, Aaron Judge, Shohei Ohtani, and Juan Soto. I feel like Shohei is going to keep his team up in the pitching. USA and Japan, Dominican Republic, and Mexico, Venice, and Puerto Rico. Yeah, I feel like the most exciting match of these is going to be USA and Japan. Man, this is going to be exciting, man. I want the Team USA to win, and that's who I'm going with. I feel like Shohei's going to get the most hits. Aaron Judge with the second most, obviously. I feel like Shohei's gonna have the most strikeouts, and yeah. All right, we got a fun segment. The player of the week in NBA. It's my prediction. It's my nominations. The iTalk Sports NBA Player of the Week goes to. He's basically the creator of 6'7".
6'7".
He's 6'7". One of his last games, he hit 10 threes, the most in Charlotte Hornets history in a game. His name is LaMelo Ball. I'm not glazing. Actually, if I was a Bucks fan, I would have chose LaMelo. Okay, I'm not glazing. Okay, I'm not glazing. So, yeah. Now we got a bold prediction from March. The Lakers go down from 6 to 10 at the end of March, and the Hornets go from 10 to 8 or 7. I don't know. I want them to get in the playoffs so badly. But those are my bold predictions, players of the week, and hot take of the week. So, if you like this podcast, tune in for the next one. Did you guys agree with my predictions? Then put it in the reviews. So please leave me a good review. With the next podcast is going to be a breakdown of the WBC and some NBA early playoff predictions. So, also, if you want to go check out my gaming channel, Zintro, I'll leave it in the description of this podcast. See y'all later. Bye!